Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, and today I'll talk about the current salary market trends. So often friends, if you look out for a job change or if you are targeting a specific company, we are interested to know about the salary structure. But knowing the exact figure is very difficult. Either we need to check with our friends if they are working in that company, or we need to take the help of Glassdoor or Ambition Box. But in Glassdoor, whatever figures they are showing, it's like 2 years old figure. So you never know like what is the current market trend. And the HR will, if you even ask HR what will be the budget, he will tell you a budget which is even lower than they are. I mean, they have fixed for it. So it is not at all like it is very difficult to know what will be the median, or what will be the good choice for us. So even these days, switching is not at all recommended. But still, just for information, I am giving this figure. So I have lot of friends in my various companies. I have seen my company's trend, and best out of this, I concluded this figure. So this is not an exact figure. This will be little bit ups and downs, but you can you can take as a reference, and once you are going for an interview, possibly you can take just check this reference. So I have so what I did, I have divided years of experience in three parts. So 2 to 3 years experience, 5 to 6 years, and 10 years. So 10, maybe 10, 11, or 9, 10, like this. So and I have divided into basically total five different categories. So Indian service based companies, as in TCS, Cognizant, Wipro, Mindtree, L&T, like this. And US MNCs like Accenture, IBM, and few others, Cognizant and few others, where salary is slightly higher than these Indian service-based companies. And Big Four, you know, like Deloitte, USI, then UIGDS, PwC, KPMG, like those firms. And small size service-based companies. So there are multiple companies in Bangalore, Hyderabad, even in some companies in Chennai, Kolkata. They also like having 500 or 1,000 employees. They are basically operated from US, Canada, Netherlands. They have also their development center here and there. So they normally provide a good salary. They are not even CM, some of the company not even CMM level 3 company. And there are some mid-sized product-based companies. So I'm not talking about the top product-based companies like Microsoft, Google, Facebook, Boeing, like other companies. But there are some companies where in Bangalore mostly you can see a lot of mid-sized product-based company having 500 to 1,000 employee strength. So we just talk about those companies. So now if we see for 2.2 to 3 years, in the current market trend, the average salary that is given, this is for lateral entries, okay? So that is given is around approximate 10 lakhs. So if you are having a salary of say 4, 5, or 6 lakh, if you are jumping to a new organization which is basically a Indian MNC, you may expect around this figure. If they are not giving it, just go for a negotiation. Same thing if we consider a little bit for Accenture, IBM, or Cognizant, you may expect around slightly higher, 12 lakh. So big four also, this figure are quite same. And for small size service based company, so small size service based companies and few companies like Sapient, Societe generally, they used to give better salary. So they are giving around 15 lakhs for 2 to 3 years candidate. And mid-sized product-based company, this amount is somewhere 14 lakhs. So this is for 2 to 3 years of candidate. Now I'll go to the second bucket where employee has 5 to 6 years of experience, and they are company like TCS or Wipro or Infosys. They are giving, or CGI company like this company, they are giving somewhere around 20 lakhs. Now EOS MNCs like Accenture, IBM, they are giving slightly higher. It is around 24, but make sure to check uh, the actual figure because they have some variable pays. And big four, it is somewhere 22, and for small size company it is pretty high, 32 lakhs for 5 to 6 years of employee. These service based companies are giving around 30 to 32 lakhs. Reason being, these are the major workforce they wish. I mean, these are the people where they can do lot of stuff, they can push, they can innovate, they can extend their time, they can stretch, all of the stuff they can do. So this is the most expected like range that company normally expects. And for mid-size product-based company, it will be somewhere around 35 lakhs. Now coming to the little senior person like 910, like a tech lead or a technical associate architect kind of a role, these Indian companies, they are giving somewhere around 30 lakhs. So this, it might be varies. Some cases, if you have around 12, 13 years, they might offer even 40 lakhs also. But for safer side, I have given this 30. And for USMNC, it is somewhere around 34 to 35, slightly higher than this number. For Big Four, it is even closer to that 33 to 34. For a small size company, it should be closer to 40 to 45 lakhs. Based on your negotiation, they will try to give 30 to 35 or 36. But if you can negotiate, it may reach up to 45. And same for the product based company, it will be around 37 to 38, and it can reach to up to 45 if you have 10 years, 10 or 11 years of experience. So this is the overall picture. This is not at all fixed. Now I will discuss why this is not fixed. First of all, your present salary. So this doesn't matter these days. Earlier there was a strict rule that most of the company, they won't give 100% hike, they will give some around 90, 70, like that. But these days some companies giving like mostly for these types of category, when people has less experience, they used to give 200, 300% hike also. So do not bother about this factor. But for seniors, this factor bothers, and they normally give around 50, 60 or 70% hike. So this is depends on product present salary. Now location is very important. If you are in Bangalore or Pune or Mumbai, so Bangalore and Pune is mostly is major expense, like an expensive area, and companies used to give lot of hike previously, and they are now also giving a good hike. So if you are in Bangalore and or Pune, you can get slightly higher than this. So you may expect around 10 or 20% higher than these numbers. These are basically average numbers. But if you are staying in Hyderabad, Kolkata, Chennai, like this one, so you may expect 10% lesser than this amount also. So this is somewhat middle. For Bangalore, Pune, it would be higher. For Hyderabad, Chennai, Kolkata, it would be lower. Now technology wise, this can be also varied. So if you're a min stack developer or a mon stack developer or a DevOps guy, even you are a cloud native developer working in .NET, Python, or Java, or you are working in machine learning, AI, ML, and there are few others technology which are very niche skill. So you may expect like 10 to 20% higher than this number. And if you are a guy who is conventional working in .NET development, normal Java development, or testing domain, or like not automation but manual testing domain where demand is slightly lower, so it can be around 10-20% lesser. So that is all about the current market trend. Just let me know in the comment section if you have something else, or if you have some more information, so that we can know better. Thank you.